Well, look, it's Friday, and you came back for another Comedy Spot live show. It's First Impressions. I want to get to that show as soon as possible. It's produced by Aaron and Charlie. They are just right behind me virtually, and I'll introduce them in just a second. I want to thank all of our Patreon supporters for keeping the dream alive around here. Without you, things would be weird. So thank you so much for keeping the doors open. We also want to thank all of our brand new Facebook fan subscriptions. That just started. You can do that too. Either way, you're going to get exclusive content, just behind the scenes stuff that we want to share with you, and special thank yous. Make sure you comment during the show. Charlie and Aaron are going to be asking you for suggestions later on. But without further ado, let's do this. Please welcome. I won't introduce their guest, but he's going to be there too. I'll let them do that. You'll see. It's okay. It's fine. Tech stuff, it's every day. I always mess up something on tech. Here they are. It's Aaron and Charlie.
Hello. Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to First Impressions. Guys, we're so excited to have you guys here today. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. I know last week we were on Saturday, but today we're on Friday. So hello to everyone. Hello to everyone who has seen the show, and hello to everyone who is new to the show. To everyone who is tuning in for the first time, I just kind of wanted to explain how this show works so everyone is on the same page. So I like impressions, Charlie likes impressions, and we thought we'd put something together where we can share these impressions, and at the same time be able to teach and share how to do them. And every week we have a special guest. And we have a special guest right there. We'll introduce him in just a moment. But let me just pass it on to Charlie real quick. He'll explain how suggestions work, how audience interaction works for this show. So, Charlie, go ahead.
Thank you, Aaron, and thank you everybody for tuning in. We sometimes I develop an accent as I'm doing this intro because it's in the back of my head. But yeah, we're really gonna need your help throughout because we're gonna have our guests on, which we're about to introduce any moment, and we're gonna need your suggestions as far as what these characters or celebrities should say after we kind of get rolling. Like after we practice a few things, we're gonna need your suggestions because I think that's where a lot of the funny comes out is things that these people would either never say or that is just nuts. And so we'll need those while we're teaching, and then at the end we're gonna love your suggestions as far as situations that a few of these characters could be in at the same time. Some characters you might never have seen before you get to see tonight. So without further ado, we are very excited this week to have Tyler Sexton on the show. Cheer it.
Hey guys.
Get home, but we know you're clapping. And Tyler, it sounds like you've been busy lately. I heard maybe an album may have dropped.
Yeah. A couple of them actually. Just kind of a spontaneous decision given our current state of affairs. Is like you only live once, right? So just did that. Which you can reach out to me to find. I'm also a improv actor at the Comedy Spot. Took all of the classes with Brian and loved it and became one of our cult followers here. And I also volunteer at the Comedy Spot. Volunteered at the box office. You might have seen me during ACLs or Saturday night shows. So yeah.
Perfect. And then just really quick, Tyler, as I do with all of our guests, we I like to ask just, do you have any experience as far as like doing voices, impressions, anything like that, just to share with the audience?
Yeah. So I was part of a show where I would memorize some lines, and I picked characters it was clips from movies, and I picked really kind of outlandish characters like Michael Caine.
Nice.
And Danny DeVito, and I really, practiced a lot with those. So I have like some kind of niche, kind of territory there, but would certainly like to kind of broaden my range of voice acting for sure.
Nice. Awesome. And as the audience knows already, you are a musician, you're a singer. So for today, I'm very excited for these impressions that we're gonna do for you. I think you might be able to pick this up. So without further ado, I think we're ready to start. Yeah, are you ready, Charlie?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna be starting today. This impression that I'm gonna teach you, I think you might pick this up fairly easily. If we get this pretty easily, we could try a variation of it. Okay. But today, when we were talking, you mentioned you wanted to pick up a little bit of Scottish. So today, we're gonna do some Scottish voices. This one that I'm gonna teach, we're gonna go with Sean Connery. So
yes,
so today, yes,
I've always wanted to learn Sean Connery. So.
Sean Connery. So Sean Connery definitely has a character, right? Like the Sean Connery impression, honestly, doesn't even really sound like Sean Connery, but everyone knows when you start doing the Sean Connery impression, like that's a Sean Connery impression. So I'm gonna teach you. It's a little bit more exaggerated than what it really is, but this is how people kind of know Sean Connery. And as usual, I have kind of like my 3 things that I like you to keep in mind when you do the Sean Connery impression. Let me just try. Let me kind of get my Sean Connery on real quick. Let me just. So, Sean Connery's kind of got. He's got that voice, He used to be James Bond, and I'm not sure if he's done a lot of things lately, but his voice, his character is very strong, and a lot of people know him just off of the James Bond and doing all this fun stuff. Some other things too, but we're probably not going to get into that. We're just going to talk about his voice tonight. so that right there is Sean Connery. I have a couple notes right here that we can practice. So let me just do the 3 things. We'll break it down, and then I'll have you try them out. Try each of the things, and then we'll put it all together at the end. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So, the first thing that I want you to pay attention to is the rolling R's. So, can you roll your R first of all?
I think so. Like, what's like I'm trying to think of it outside of the context of Sean Connery.
So okay, yeah, let's just practice. Let's see. Let's just say
like what's a good word, like a good phrase?
Yeah, let's say running. Can you say running?
Running.
Yeah.
Running.
Perfect. Running.
Yeah. Running.
And then for these things, I'm gonna have you just kind of over exaggerate, and then we'll dial it back. I think we've tried that before, and I think that works really well. So let's see another word. How about promo?
Promo.
Very nice. Very nice. Let me see another R. What about
Chicharron?
Chicharrones.
Yes, there you go. Chicharrones. Let me have you
the top 10 that you did, Aaron.
Yeah.
Let me have you. A little bit different than Sean Connery, but I'm just teasing you.
we're getting the little things there, little nooks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me have you exaggerate the R one more time. So let's say chicharrón.
Chicharrones.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. The second thing that I think is a part of Sean Connery's impression is the kind of face that you make. This one's a little silly, but when you do Sean Connery, his face is like this, like kind of like this kind of shape right here happens a lot. So it's kind of just like a very like, I don't know how to describe this. It's just like you keep your mouth open. You don't close it as much when he's talking. So it doesn't, like when you're regularly talking, your mouth does close a lot if you kind of pay attention. But Sean Connery, when he talks, it just kind of sometimes it just glides through, right? Like it doesn't quite close the mouth. So I know it looks silly, but let me have you try it out. Let's say like Pop-Tart crackers. Pop-Tart crackers.
Pop-Tart crackers.
Yeah. Let me see you do this face. This is a silly face, but let me see you do this face. It's like, it's kind of like a duck face.
Pop-Tart crackers.
You're already getting it. All right. Let me have you exaggerate just a little bit more, just how the face looks. Like that. Yeah. Yep.
You can make your face in weird ways that I can't, but I'll try. Hope cars crackers.
Yeah. What are my lips?
That's
have
what
fun
it's all
here.
about, right? You gotta like go to the extreme and then dial it back after you get
Yeah.
there, right?
So just like a duck face,
License to kill.
You are already getting it. Let me see here. So the last thing you're already doing it actually, but the last thing I want you to pay attention to is the way his S's come out. I think you naturally already kind of hear how that works, but his S's are more more shishes. Yeah, exactly.
Scottish.
Scottish, right? Or first Scottish. Yeah. Let's have you say it.
Scottish.
Yeah.
First. Scottish.
Impressions. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Okay. And then, it really sounds like you kind of have it down as far as like the Scottish accent. So I think let's just try to go ahead and try to put this together. And then for the audience, since, Tyler's picking this up really quick, audience,
hell,
if you guys,
you're making this seem fixed or something, dude. You're too good. You're catching on too quick. They're gonna think we like premeditated this. We did not tell Tyler about what
I didn't. Yeah, I haven't seen any Sean Connery movies at all. I don't even know who he is.
Wait, really? You don't know who Sean Connery is?
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
God. I was like, no way, dude. I'm not that old.
Entrapment with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
All right, he's already...
Yeah. The lasers, dude. The lasers.
The lasers. Dancing under the lasers.
All right. Let's get the suggestions in the chat already. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. While the chat is getting some suggestions out, let's go. I had a feeling you were gonna get this very easily. So I want to do a variation. Okay. This one, I was kind of working on. I'm just a fan of this person, so I listen to him a lot. But let me see if you can do a Craig Ferguson. Do you know Craig Ferguson?
Yeah. The talk show host.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I can place him.
He's basically, that's kind of what he's known for. I think he used to play music beforehand, and he kind of does his own thing now. But if you've ever seen his show is more of kind of like the odd one out of the other late night talk show hosts. But I super enjoyed it, and I love his accent. It's just, I don't know what it is. But Craig Ferguson, Craig Ferguson's also Scottish, but his is not really exaggerated or anything like that. His is actually a bit more American. So let me have you say Craig Ferguson. Can I have you do that?
Craig Ferguson.
Okay, good. Craig is more he's more of the singy-songy type. So let me have you, if you can, because you're a singer, sometimes he hits a little bit of the, not quite falsetto, but if you can hear it in my voice. There's a little bit of crack, right? So Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson. It's a little bit of a crack in my voice.
Okay, yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah. Let's just so you don't have to do the crack all the time. You just just throw it in there like every now and then. So Craig Ferguson. I'm
playing 12-year-old Craig Ferguson. So
puberty.
Craig Ferguson.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Craig.
You think he could cut an album if he did the crack all the time? Is that Irish?
That's Irish. Yeah, that's Irish.
I'll wait my turn. We're gonna practice this later. This is gonna slow the whole thing down. Tyler's get away.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Let's do one more line with Craig, and then let's if we can get some suggestions popping up on the screen, Brian. But let's just say there he is. He's like a genie right now. Right there. He just pops up.
It's scary.
What's a good let me see. Let's just say hey, your rent is due.
As Craig Ferguson?
Yeah. So hey, your rent is due.
Your rent is due.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Craig Ferguson,
Craig Ferguson.
Do you want to play the mouth organ?
Do you want to play the mouth organ?
Nice. Very good, dude. You got the ear, man. I know you do. All right. Looks like we're starting to get some suggestions right there. That's classic line right there. Let's try it with Sean. So shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
Let's get a little more on the stirred. So shaken, not stirred.
shaken, not. Hold on. Shaken, not stirred.
Stirred.
Oh.
Yes, that's actually
Stirred.
that's such a perfect line. All right. That's right. All right. Are you together?
Are you guys together? I went Russian on that.
Yeah,
one.
that was a little Russian. That was a little Russian. Yep. All right,
Are
let's
you
try it.
Are you guys together?
Are you guys together?
Are you guys together? Are you guys together?
One note on together. It's not two. Together. So are you guys together?
Are you guys together? Together.
Not two.
Together.
Together. Yeah. TUH together.
Together.
Yes. Yes. Very nice. Let's try it one more time, and then we got Mike right there. So are you guys together?
Are you guys together?
Yes. I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird, but that's how it works.
I feel like I'm Sean Connery in Mexico trying to talk to locals to get where he needs to go.
And then, of course, since we're talking about a lot of S's, Mike brings out all the S's. All right, so she sells.
Oh God,
I'm getting thrown off. All right, she sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells by the seashore.
Okay, that's this one's tough.
Yeah, that's
this one's a little tough.
Kareen, who I think is in the other room, is who wants to have Sean Connery like watching a Comedy Spot live stream and how he would be reacting.
Let me see here.
Well, Charlie just took his shirt off, and I'm feeling feelings I felt as a child. How's that?
That's good.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
My wife is trying to keep the kids out of the room. She's doing a shitty job. Just kidding, honey.
Oh no. Do we have? Let's do one more, and maybe we'll try that line with Craig Ferguson as well. If we have one more line, and then we'll move to Charlie's. Oh, what was that? A ghost? You guys see it? Like you see that ghost back there?
Got your children in the back room of your Comedy Spotlight performance, and they're going to improv with you. They probably all performers at this point. Sean Connery.
I'm sorry, Kareem wasn't quite listening. You know, I'm mixing up my Scottish and my Irish. I don't.
Yeah.
Because if they sing songy, I go back to the Irish. But I'm trying to do Craig Ferguson. My falsetto's cracked.
Charlie just lost it. He just lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's do that. Charlie bit my finger. So, Charlie bit my finger.
He bit me. He bit me. Charlie bit my finger. Owie.
Have you say Charlie bit my finger?
Charlie bit my finger.
Nice.
It
Very
really
nice.
hurt.
And then let's just try it with Craig, and then let's move on with Charlie's impression. So, Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie bit my finger.
Nice.
It really hurt.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you got that little falsetto thing going on now. You got that. You really do. That was very good.
Dude, you
nice, Mike.
You have a great ear, man. Like it's so impressive. Like somebody could say something and I would listen to him 100 times and I would say it completely different. But it's like Aaron says it once and then like you get it like right off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm a auditory learner, so I remember in school like how the way people said things.
Yeah.
And that's how I survived college. Because I just like hear my professors in my sleep.
That's
basically.
Funny. Okay, I'll let you guys go back to doing another impression. Ready?
All right. Well, that's gonna be for my turn. So that was Sean Connery and a little bit of Craig Ferguson. Let's go ahead and move on to Charlie's. Let's see what he got.
All right, man. Okay. Yeah, so this goes to show, like, if you got a good musical ear, you might be able to do impressions way easier than you might astonish people with how quickly you can learn impressions. Uh, so basically, I was trying to just go back to what I know, and today, have you ever done Al Pacino?
Oh no, I want to learn it so bad though. So thank
Awesome.
you for.
Well, I
I
was
just know like, oh,
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's halfway there, really. No, but and last week, I have to thank everybody for tuning in. Who was people were saying that when I was trying to do Gilbert Godfrey, and they're like, oh, there's too much Al Pacino in there. So I was like, okay, well, if Al Pacino's bleeding into everything, maybe I should just do Al Pacino. And so I'm glad that that sounds interesting to you. So to start with Al Pacino, um, it's just you go down here, right?
all
It's
right,
like
I'm down
gravelly.
here.
It's in the back of your throat, right? And he kind of talks like he thinks it's cool. So so the best way to just kind of get that gravel out in it out and down into your throat is good. You say, hooah.
Hoo-ah.
Yeah. And then I guess he lets it kind of ring out. I didn't do it quite right. Hooah.
Hoo-ah.
That's good. That's good. And he thinks he's cool. So it's like you try to get the gravel, but then you try to loosen up. You know what I mean? You really gotta figure out what you're doing right there. Tickety tick. And then let's see. Another thing he'll say is say, oh my God.
Oh my god.
That's good. The gravel's coming out. It's good. Uh, so, like, I think some of the best impressions of Al Pacino I've seen seem to be like Bill Hader. So I mean, a bunch of them that I've seen are off of Scent of a Woman because that was such an iconic character. So I'm telling everybody out there, if you haven't seen Scent of a Woman, please see it. Or if you really can't take the time, at least see the highlights on YouTube. But there's just, I mean, if you watch the whole movie, it's just so good. So like in that one, he was like chewing gum and like looking in one direction. His character was blind, so that played in the character that he did. But
That makes sense for why the movie's called Scent of a Woman. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, like have you ever? Anyway, I'm not going through the whole thing, but he has some iconic things like people like so a lot of people kind of misquote this, and I did too. But when he says, so he gives this like iconic speech at the end, and it's like in this courtroom type thing, and the guy says, "You're out of order. You're out of order." He's like, and a lot of people say, "I'm not out of order. You're out of order. This whole place is out of order." But I think he actually says, "I'll show you out of order." So it's like he keeps like going, "I'll show you out of order."
Okay, I'll try this. I'll try this.
Okay.
I'm not out of order. You're out of order. What?
Dude,
You showed
you're
me
so
the
good, man.
order.
Yeah, because you're getting the loose thing, right? You're feeling
Oh.
He's got the chest out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And yeah, you're making the right movements, dude.
We're in a court of order over here. Scarface. You're out of order.
Yeah, and we might have to go next level with the Cuban accent next time.
Yeah.
But that's like, say hello to my little friend. So that's totally
Say
different.
hello to my little friend.
There we go.
Well, you're out of order.
So good, dude. You're so good.
What are the other most iconic things? And then I think we'll just completely open it up to whatever Al Pacino should say. It could be something he'll never say or something he's famous for saying. But have you ever? I don't know, Tyler, if you've ever seen the speech from the. No, it's not the longest yard. Holy shit!
Taken?
No, it's the. I want to say the whole 9 yards, but that's not it either. It's well, it's the locker room scene where he's like, "You got to claw for that inch. You got to claw with your fingernails for that inch." So he'll just yell out of nowhere. So that's another thing that you could just build in. It's like, excuse me,
Okay.
I ordered tapioca, but hold the pudding. Thank you very much. I don't know. That just came. That's so you can improvise. You just raise your voice at a, a time that doesn't even make sense.
Got it. So you gotta claw your fingernails, and you're out of order. Tapioca pudding, put it on the table. Thank you very much. Jack, please.
Dude, that's so good. Oh man, I feel like I gotta check the time. I feel like we're speeding through, dude. Okay.
Oh, you're good.
The cool thing is we got some time for some things that we can make Al Pacino say.
I think we have suggestions already, Charlie.
What's that?
Yeah,
We have
can you
some
read them?
suggestions already. Yeah.
Maybe I'm not in the right view or something.
Oh, sorry. It says, I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
Oh, nice.
From The Godfather.
But it's Frito, right?
I think
I
it's
know it's you, Fredo. You
Fredo.
broke my heart.
I just realized I forgot to pin the view on the Zoom. God damn it. I had to call my tech support. And she's eating the noodles while I'm trying to work on these guns. God damn. My last tech support, he didn't do so well. I knew it was you, Fredo. I'll try not to do that again.
Oh,
This one says, pardon me, does it have a banana in it?
does it have a banana in it?
Nice.
This delivery's already better than what I would have done right there, man. Dude. This is great.
This one says, making bread and the yeast needs to rise.
Making bread. The yeast needs to rise. Too loud for everybody. I try to pull my face away from the microphone. Check, please.
So good.
Can you do that one time?
The same one? What's the next one?
Oh, it's the
Or do
making
the
bread.
same-
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
yeast needs to rise.
Making bread. And the yeast is rise. Kind of lost it there at the end. But
I like how you're like literally making bread. That's great. Like,
This
you
one-
need to knead it a little bit.
does the cookies have nuts in it?
Dude, you're so good, Tyler. You're so
I
good,
know.
dude. Oh my god.
Got some
That's
nuts
awesome.
up in here. That's for sure.
Nuts.
Why can you say not? Not.
What's this next one from Sarah say?
Oh, she says, a lot of you have been asking about my skincare routine.
So a lot of you been asking about my skincare routine.
That's good. You know, I think you said it perfectly. But the problem is, I think that was Sarah just plugging her side business on the feed. Now, Sarah,
I'm sorry,
I
Sarah.
don't want Rodan and Fields up in here right now. Thanks.
That's
I'm sorry, Sarah.
do you
Don't
want to?
apologize to me. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Did you want to get suggestions for scenarios for both characters now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So just in the comments scenario where these characters can talk to each other. Like last week, it was a couple characters at a used car lot or something like that, right?
Yeah. So basically, yeah, situations or things, like things you'd like them to banter about or something like that, or just put them in a place somewhere, lock them in a room, wherever you want to put them, and we'll see what happens.
It's like Al Pacino, Sean Connery, and
a little bit of Craig Ferguson in there.
Craig Ferguson, all trapped in a room in a Saw movie.
Can you?
Oh my god!
Can you put them all inside of a elevator, and all of them thinks the other person farted?
All right. Okay. Tyler, which character would you like to play for this one?
I'd like to take Pacino.
All right. Let's see, Charlie. Which one are you gonna do?
I'll try Sean Connery.
Okay. I'll be Craig then. I'll be Craig. All right. Oh, hey guys, welcome. I wasn't expecting to see anybody here actually, but you guys going up? Ooh, Al, is that you? Is that?
It wasn't me.
Are you sure? I mean, it's coming from your area right here.
Hey, besides the fact that I'm not gaseous right now, I'm wearing a lot of cologne.
Well, it obviously wasn't me. I smell like leather and expensive cologne.
We all have a lot of sense around us right now. Just a confusing time, you know?
I don't think it's confusing at all. I'm pretty sure it's one of you guys. I haven't even eaten today. I always eat on the show.
You've never had me on your show. About that.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you. That's just for me. Sean Connery and Al Pacino having a millennial brunch.
All right. I'll be like a server.
I could do that, dude. You do better Al Pacino you do better
Sean Connery
than I do.
All right. So, wait, Tyler, so you'll be Al Pacino, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Sean, you see the selfie I took today?
What is that? What is that, Al? You took a selfie where?
I took it in front of my exercise equipment. That way people know that I've been working out.
Very nice. I've started picking up yoga myself. I do the downward dog pose, and then we do the growing tree.
Are you sorry to interrupt? But are you gonna order anything besides champagne and brandy at brunch? We have a full menu, as you can see, that you spilled on.
Oh no! Look, keep them coming.
We have.
I would personally I would personally like some mimosas. Can you get me a mimosa, please?
We definitely have mimosas, yes. But if you would like some food to soak up any of the alcohol that you've been drinking, and maybe people won't complain so much.
I'd also like I'd like a bottle of scotch.
How about a shot of tequila?
We have bottomless mimosas. No, Mr. Pacino, please keep your pants on. The bottomless mimosas means.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that was an invitation.
Every time we get brunch, keep your pants on, all right? At least keep it on before the mimosas.
I'm sorry, I was taking selfies this morning, really admiring my own figure.
They've got bottomless mimosas. Bottomless. We'll be here all day.
Wow.
All right, perfect. I think that's good right there. I think we got a suggestion right there.
Sean Connery and Al Pacino at a yard sale.
All right.
Yard sale.
All right, Tyler, do you want to try Sean Connery in this one?
Sure, yeah, let's switch it
Okay.
up.
And then Charlie, you be Al, and then I'll just be like the guy selling, the guy who's selling you guys stuff. So.
Okay.
Hey guys, hey, we got some good stuff right here. You guys kind of look familiar. Have you guys like done movies or something? But
I'm Sean Connery.
What?
Oh wow.
License to Kill.
License to? Is that a movie? Or are you telling me? No, please, no. I'm just selling some stuff. You know, I've got some shirts here. We've got some old tech. You know, some keyboards, some hats, some books. You guys want some books? We got a lot of books.
I don't read, but Al Pacino, have you seen these knickknacks?
These look great. I mean, I could outfit my entire estate with one of these lamps. I mean, these are beautiful lamps.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is that Brian De Palma's autobiography?
Yes.
I've been wondering what he's been up to.
Yes. That's going on sale. For you guys, like $5, and you got it.
Sounds a bit pricey.
What? You're crazy. $5? Come on.
Sean, don't be a cheapskate. Come on.
I
Use
haven't been
money.
James Bond in a while. I haven't got a lot of work besides that movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones. I wonder how she's doing.
Please tell me about that one again. No,
she goes under the lasers and then comes back up, does a little routine, and then goes back down. Oh, look at that bookend. That's also a cat. That's beautiful.
Oh wait, no, that's not for sale. Just the books. That's not for sale. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. Look, I know I don't know how you guys got here, but I know you're famous, but that's mine. Okay, that's not for sale. I'm sorry.
We're waiting for our Uber. How much for the house?
The house? We're not. No, we're not selling the house. We got so much stuff here. What do you mean?
You can do better. Come on, Sean. You want to live together?
I thought you would never ask, Al.
Well, it's a date. Let's tango.
I've loved you from the first day I saw you in that movie that we were probably in a long time ago. I can't remember it.
I mean, do you guys want to? I'll rent out a room for you guys if you want to. I'm fine with that. That's cool. Just don't do it in the streets here. We got kids around here. All right, guys.
Thank you, sir. We have an hourly rate. That sounds good, Sean. Let's do this.
Okay, all right.
I think sounds good to me.
Oh, so good, dude.
It's like fan fiction for Sean Connery and Al Pacino.
Yeah, this took a turn. This took a weird turn there.
It's really hard to have a cohesive scene with two black,
really strong characters.
Yeah. I'm finding that.
Oh man, dude.
I thought this was really funny. Nicole was like, "I don't want to leave this yard sale." Let's see. I want to hear Connery talk about the submarine.
The submarine.
Hunt for the Red October. That's a good movie too.
Hunt for Red October. That's right.
Have you guys seen those movies? Can you quote them?
Oh man.
Shit.
I do not know.
It's been a while. It's now on my list for
yeah.
Why don't we just say that we're all
throw it on the pile?
We're all in a submarine. How about that? We're just all in a submarine.
I'm starting to feel the pressure around my face and body.
Oh look, another Sean Connery in here. Is this the Sean Connery clone submarine? I think we have one more Sean Connery over there.
Well, we only worked for a few hours.
I think he's an Irish He's an Irish Sean Connery. He's from a different dialect.
I'm a stunt double. I heard you guys took my gold down here on the submarine.
So, are we clones or triplets?
We might be triplets.
but I
Different from
think we're
others.
coming up on an enemy submarine. We need to man the torpedoes.
Oh dear, how do we do that?
Press all the buttons. You stunt Sean Connery, I need you to look through the looking viewfinder. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what its name is.
It's probably this one here with the words "Look Finder" on it.
Oh, we haven't left the harbor.
We're still attached to the dock.
We should probably get out of the harbor. We need to go.
We are submerged but still stuck to the dock, so the ropes are really long. We'll have to get under the ropes, come up, do a routine, go back down, and untie the ropes from the docks.
All right, stunt double Sean Connery, can you go do that real quick?
For sure. I think
He's
the
on
captain's going to think we
Periscope.
need a lot of retraining after this.
Periscope, I just remembered in my mind. No help at all. Periscope, that's what it was.
He's our triplet brother and our stunt double. And he can't talk like us anymore because he spent too much time above water.
I can still hear you. Bastards.
I knew you could hear me.
Torpedoes, man, the torpedoes.
Are you saying that I need to man them, or is this like an exasperation? Man, the torpedoes.
No, we're gonna send you out to the enemy. You're gonna be a spy on that submarine, and you're gonna get there through the torpedo.
I can barely swim.
Got good news. We're spying on Ireland. I can help you.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on here? Can I join your submarine? What's this? Sean Connery.
That warmed my heart for some reason. That was fantastic.
Let's see. I think we're actually winding down a little here. Let's have one more suggestion, guys, for a location or something you'd like us all to say in each of these voices. One more location or something like that?
Let's see. This came up before you asked, but Sarah said Al and Sean trying on clothes on a boys' shopping day, giving each other clothes advice. So like they're buying.
I think this is a sequel to the first one.
Oh, yeah.
to the garage.
We went to the
one.
yard sale and then we go shopping the next morning.
Hey, very, very nice. Look, I'm glad you guys are able to join me. It's a boys' night out, and I need a new outfit. So I'm glad. I know when I think fashion, the first person I think of is both Al and Sean right here. So I'm very glad you guys came along with me.
Yes, you need to throw out all those bow ties you've been wearing. They make you look like shit, Craig Ferguson.
Whoa.
I have strong opinions.
Oh my God, Sean, you know I don't wear any bow ties or anything like that. I'm relaxed. I'm a relaxed Craig. What do you think, Al?
Hey guys, I just woke up. Please don't talk so loud. I mean, I can't hear myself talk, and I just need you guys to get along so we can buy ourselves some new duds, okay?
Al, have you had your mimosa yet?
Well, every day is brunch day for me, okay?
Yes, to catch you up, Craig, we had mimosas and beer and gin, and then we went to a yard sale. I have no idea how we ended up there. And then we had I was going to say romantic, but we had an excursion in the house of the men who sold the yard sale knickknacks.
No, Sean, just today, Sean. Is that all today?
That was yesterday, and he just woke up from it, so he's very hungover. A poor boy. Poor Al Pacino. The poor boy.
It's quite an evening. In the morning.
Such a sweet boy.
whatever time it is now. But
All right, guys.
Hey.
I just need to figure out one outfit. Okay, can I just have one suggestion? What do you guys? What should I wear for tomorrow's show?
Yeah, sorry, we went on a very big tangent there. But how about you get that 3-piece suit, and that will look great at the Oscars.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good option.
I think Sean has a point. And you know, Greg, you're always asking questions. Make a decision for yourself. Come on. Hello. Hooah. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Well-
all right. Oh no, go. Yeah, let's go.
I was going to say, if you don't have the Express for Men loyalty membership program, I'm a frequent buyer of their ripped up jeans.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on,
honest.
Sean. Can you say what rewards member was that again? I need to hit it one more time, please.
Express.
That's right. He's endorsed.
Wow.
Say hello to my tight shirt. The buttons are popping off.
Okay.
That is sexy.
Very sexy. I think I'm just gonna have a tight shirt on for the next show. That's gonna be it.
Brian, can you roll your R's for me?
Yes, we can.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait.
Brian.
Yeah.
He's a genie.
I almost had it when I went down to Acapulco. But I lost the R, Roland.
All right, guys. Very nice, very nice. I
That was
think
great.
that's pretty much our time for today. Tyler, you are freaking fantastic, dude. That was awesome. I feel like that was way too easy, man. You picked that up so well, dude. Good job, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That was fun. I want to work on both of those a lot more, but that was super fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. And
Brian, thanks so much for letting us do this.
No.
Thank you everybody for tuning in.
This is great. You guys are great. I love watching this show. Thank you, Aaron and Charlie, for putting this on. And Tyler, fantastic job, man. Fantastic job. Yeah. Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you.
well done.
You can't-
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's a golf clap. It's much safer than the real clap.
everybody's giving you a round of applause. Hillary Niblock is like, oh, dang, I just got here.
Oh man. Can you say
Oh,
that in Sean
no.
Connery real quick since she just got here?
Oh,
Say that in
yeah.
Sean Connery.
Oh, dang. I just got here.
Very nice. There you go.
Yeah, Amy Church says, unfair how good Tyler really is. So there you go. Thanks again, guys. Thanks, everybody at home for
Too
watching.
nice.
We'll be back here tomorrow. We have the Comedy Spot Squares show tomorrow night. Will be a lot of fun. There's also something else going on tomorrow night, too, right? What am I missing?
We're all in very little sleep.
Yeah.
Aaron's been up for 24 hours. I don't know about Brian.
There's a show and there's a
Alright.
thing.
Getting sleep?
Oh, forget it. Yeah, I can't find it quick enough. Doesn't matter. We'll be here starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, watching the show, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Woo.